Black Kettle, 1807-1868. Black Kettle was a prominent leader of the Cheyenne Nation. He showed his dedication to peace by attending multiple councils before the Sand Creek Massacre, even after the massacre, where his wife was severely wounded and all other peace chiefs were killed. Black Kettle continued to advocate for peace. He was born around 1807 in the Dakotas, as a member of the Sutao people who had long ago joined the Cheyenne. His heritage remained present in Cheyenne ceremonies, stories, and traditions. Through marriage to a woman known as Medicine Woman later, Black Kettle became part of the Washita Band, a group he would later lead during the conflicts of the 1860s. Historian George Bird Grinnell wrote that, over time, the spirit of goodwill within him became visible in his expression, so that as he grew old, his face took on a kind and benevolent look. In 1859, when white settlers rushed into Colorado seeking gold, Black Kettle called for peace and compromise. He signed the Treaty of Fort Wise in 1861, trying to secure safe land for his people, but the treaty failed to satisfy either side. In 1864, tensions exploded. The deaths of the Hungate family and Chief Lean Bear led to war across the plains. Black Kettle tried to contact U.S. military leaders, but found no success, until his message, dictated to George Bent, was delivered by Lone Bear to Major Ned Wynkoop. That message, along with 5 released white captives, led to the Camp Weld Conference on September 28, 1864. There, Black Kettle said, "All we ask is that we have peace with the whites. We want to hold you by the hand. You are our father." Black Kettle returned to Sand Creek, awaiting the promised army delegation. But instead of peace, he and his people were attacked. His wife was shot multiple times. Historian George Bent later wrote that most of the Washita band was killed during Chivington's massacre at Sand Creek. Only a few men survived. In 1865, the U.S. government valued his lost property, 21 horses and 6 mules, at $1,425. Still, Black Kettle continued to seek peace. He joined the Little Arkansas Treaty in 1865 and the Medicine Lodge Treaty in 1867, asking again for peace and a reservation for his people. But on November 27, 1868, almost 4 years after the Sand Creek Massacre, Black Kettle was killed during the Battle of the Washita. He and his wife, Medicine Woman later, were shot by the 7th U.S. Cavalry as they tried to cross the Washita River. Today, the Washita battlefield is preserved as a unit of the National Park Service, a reminder of the life and legacy of Black Kettle, a chief who never gave up on peace.